Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro and we are back again, and last episode we talked a lot about the future, and after thinking about it, I'm gonna just go ahead and do nothing, I think. We're gonna see what we can do with what we have. I'm gonna stick with the calendar only thing, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend a lot more time killing rares. I'm not really sure why that didn't really cross my mind up until right now. But yeah, there's a lot of experience to be gained out there killing rares. And honestly, it's something I do in Live WoW anyway, so we're going to try to focus on that. I think the problem will ultimately end up being that there's just not enough of them. But yeah, I think we'll give it our best bet. So I'm going to go to Feralist now, and I want to see... I'm going to get up a list of rares. I'm going to take a look at it. Obviously, the ones in Feralist are probably going to be out, but I want to just see where we're at right now. Because I do think this is a good way to go. I mean, we did a lot. We basically, like, we can kill any mob in the game, right? So I don't know why I don't do this more. So let's see just what the average level of these. I assume it's going to be really high. That is not the right version. It's level 48. So realistically, we won't be touching any of these. So let's take a look at Dust. Or we already did Dust Wallow. Let's take a look at what's the name of it? Oh, Desolus, right? Yeah. Let's take a look at Desolus. Because I don't really... No, there's very few rares there, I guess is the problem. I didn't really kill many rares there. This is in Desolus? Where's there a Naga in Desolus? Oh, wait, it's those, like... Those islands have them? Level 35, okay. Let's take a look at this fella. Yeah, we never did that quest either, of course. Alright, classic. Oh, that's interesting. I never realized that the place that's now all green is just the place where that Horde Town thing used to be. Anyway, so this fella's... Looks like he's in a different spot pretty frequently. Okay. He's just in the water, basically. So that's one. So we're just gonna get them all up and see. Krusty. This is a rare or something. Or a turtle, or a crab or something. Looks like it doesn't exist in Classic. Makes sense because it's a really weird name. He exists in TBC. That's a weird thing to add a rare only to TBC. But that looks to be true. How about... We've killed this guy a bunch of times. And Prince Kellen. This is probably a demon or something. Giggler. So I'm just going to try to make like a route, basically. And that's what we'll do. And we'll give that a try. Well, I'm just going to see what's going on in Feralist first, but I don't imagine we're going to get far. Okay, we definitely haven't killed that guy before, I don't think. Or maybe we did? Not sure about that part. Okay, that one is a demon, level 40. That one should be pretty easy to find. Oh, yeah, we never actually went to that area. Again, quests, a whole area, multiple whole areas that we just never went to, and I don't know what that's for. Hate Fury Horn. This must have been for that dwarf quest that... Yeah, that's what it was. We just never got that quest because we never went to Ironforge. Okay, so that's it, I think, right? This mob we've already looked at. Okay, so there's the 5 rares that we could potentially kill. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rares. Okay, cool. So we can take a look at that if we need to do that right now. And otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say that Not really sure what the other zones offer for us, but I'm sure there's rares elsewhere too. There's still a bunch in Dustwild that we never really got to, but I do think we got most of them. And that's it. If we can even get like one more level, I'll be pretty satisfied. But these two zones seem to be our only... They're a bit of a bottleneck for us here in this playthrough. So we just got to get past that, and then we'll be in good shape. What is this little path here? Oh, this is just the actual path to Desolace. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we're going to go to Feralus first, because I do want to see what might actually be occurring in terms of levels there, and then we'll see what's up. Yeah, I don't actually know how to add rares, but that's not something I think I'll do. I considered adding treasures or adding more quests, but it's pretty involved, to be honest. And I considered adding more treasures, and it just kind of feels cheap. Like a lot of these treasures that I found, I probably put there, to be honest. Like I'm trying to think about the ones that I probably put there. Obviously that one on the boat in Feralus, I definitely put there. But I don't remember doing it, you know? So I did it so long, like 5 or 6 months ago, and that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? I feel like I've forgotten about them, you know? So it's almost like I don't want to cheapen that. Like, oh, hey, I just put a treasure here that I can literally just go and get right now, you know? Trying to avoid doing that in this playthrough. And I thought, you know, like, what's the worst that happens? We just have to grind? It's really not that bad. I definitely prefer not to do that, considering all the changes I made, but yeah, I think between grinding and killing rares and treasures, we can get it done. So, we'll take a look today. Obviously, there's a ton of treasures that we still haven't even walked by, you know? But, yeah. We'll take a look at what this opening of the zone looks like, because obviously it's pretty, it says 40 to 50, you know what I mean? So, maybe we can get 1 or 2 quests done, I don't know. But I would imagine we're going to be fighting mobs much higher than level 40. It's pretty much the main part of the zone is all like in the mid 40s. I think like 44 is kind of like the average level for those ogres and stuff. But there's a few quests that I know for sure that are quite interesting, so we'll get started on that today. Need to find some goddamn gold thorn too. That's a huge issue for us right now. Is there any? Let's take one more look at this here. Gold thorn. There's some in Feralus, right? There's some on this island, it looks like. Technically. Looks like there's supposed to be some all over the place, but I don't remember seeing any. Yeah, so the post mobs are level 49, so the coast is not friendly to us right now. And yet again, this zone feels like it's mostly a horde zone. There's a lot of questing that I'm aware of in the horde area that's pretty low level, like this eastern part. But we'll take a look at what's here. First things first.
You need something?
Let's see, got anything? Just tailor stuff.
See you around.
The philosophy on leatherworking is that the work must be the best quality possible, no compromises. Anyone who says that quality doesn't matter is trying to sell you oceanfront property in Dunmoreau. In my latest pursuit of high quality materials, I have run across thick Yeti hides. The Yeti are native to Feralus, with many found in the Feral Scar Vale. I want some, and I'll give you a choice of one of my leather goods for a stack of 10. If that sounds fair to you, then we're in business.
See you later.
Okay, that's a quest that I do think we'll have a lot of trouble with. But oh yeah, and that's the leather worker guy that you can eventually do quests with. So it looks like there's 43 Yetis. But most are much higher than us. So that one's probably out. What about in here? What's in here? A couple quests.
I'm listening.
An associate of mine, Ginro Hearthkindle, is looking for assistance. Feathermoon Stronghold. That's here. Anyway, looking for assistance concerning the location of a courier and parcels he was carrying. It has been a week or so since the courier went missing. Our own searches have proved fruitless, and we're at an impasse. Unfortunately, I have had to declare the courier as missing in action. If you have the time and the resources to spare, please speak with Ginro. He should be here in the stronghold, perhaps in his quarters. To our south are the ruins of Solarsar. This is an area that far predates modern times. We explored the ruins initially and found nothing of note. As such, we left it in peace. Very recently, the Hatecrest Naga have occupied these ruins in alarming numbers. At first, we considered it as the precursor for an attack. Though that threat is still possible, we believe there might be something else going on. Go there, explore the ruins, and look for anything that stands out to you. Alright, so that one should be easy enough, because I think that's literally just walk up to a structure and that's it, but we'll see what's left. The High Wilderness. Oh yeah, this is ogres. Although it is dangerous, Troyes and I have been investigating the ruins that cover the forest of Fairless. Lately, though, Troyes has been going on his own to the High Wilderness, and I really have to worry about him. The Gordani ogres have taken over that area, and they don't take kindly to anyone that enters their territory. I was hoping you might be willing to travel to the ruins to the southeast and clear out some of the ogres. Make it a little safer for me, for my Troyes, and I will be extremely grateful. And what mob level are those? Let's see. That's the same quest we just looked at. 43. A couple 42s, so might be able to kill a few. Latro sent you to me, I presume. While I think it is a lost cause at this point, I'll take whatever assistance you can offer. I must admit, I'll be glad once I can put my mind to rest on this matter. Every day I set out into the wilds of Fairless looking for signs of Rashal, and every night I have come back with nothing to show for my work, save gnawed teeth and disappointment. It's been about a week since Rashal, the courier sent for Thalinar. It's been about a week since Rashal, the courier, set out for Thalinar. He knows Fairless well. He's been with us since General Feathermoon led the expeditionary forces here. I know his plan was to take a rowboat down the coast and try to traverse across southern Fairless to avoid the Horde camp. I couldn't find his boat, but maybe you can. Perhaps it is hidden, or maybe it was sunk. Regardless, it might hold a clue as to where he is. If you uncover something, please let me know. Okay, I think I remember. These quests were like some of the last things we did together, me and Cop, so yeah, it's over there anyway. Quest he tells me. What else we got here? These are dungeon quests, Sunken Temple. And that's all stuff we don't have the ability to do right now. Okay, so let's see what this does. Where this takes us. Because, I mean, there's basically a small quest hub just on this small island that we're on right now, so that's useful. Level 41 beasts. .43 Naga. Let's better buff up before we lose the opportunity to do so. And now we have Innervate too, which could really save us. We got the that aggro, okay. A couple things aggro. That's not a good way to start this zone, especially when we get fucking disarmed. Oh yeah, now that we have the speed thing, it's gonna be much easier to not die to mobs. So I bet the next part of this island is way higher level. But I do want to try to see if there's herbs there, honestly. Yeah, we can just innervate ourselves. And it should give us pretty much a full mana bar, I think. It is, what, a 6-minute cooldown only, so we definitely want to use that as often as we can. That'll be a pretty big source of our power here, I think. Uh-oh. Don't go aggroing more stuff. Oh, it lasts so long. Yeah, it definitely gives a full mana bar back. Well, thanks for knocking me closer to the target. Careful of that mob. Not really. What's this? Examining the gazebo reveals some interesting and unusual things in contrast to the surrounding ruins. First, the gazebo is clearly a more recent construction than the other objects in the ruins. Secondly, the gazebo has a small series of glyphs engraved into the sides of it. The glyphs repeat in their pattern, but otherwise is unknown in origin and meanings. Third, the stone of the gazebo itself is warm to the touch. This certainly qualifies as standing out, I bet. Wait, was there another quest that we need to pick up? With the discovery of the strange gazebo in the heart of the ruins of Solar Shar, the time has come to return to Feathermoon's stronghold and report to General Chandris Feathermoon. Can do. Anything else here? Thought maybe there was something else, but area is a little dangerous. Anyway, I do want to go ahead and go across real quick, just to see what level mobs are, but also to see if there's any quick golden, whatever it's called, that herb that we need so desperately. Pretty sure these mobs are even higher level, but we'll take a look. They did such a great job, like especially this whole like hanging vine thing. This is actually like really believable. There's not a lot of that anywhere in the game, honestly, but it's like a really good idea. There's like a little landing here. I guess this is a cave, yeah. 44 here. 43. Any gold tooth? Oh, purple lotus. Wait, did I just see? That was probably strangle kelp. 43 again. Yeah, this is a little dangerous regardless. Alright, well that's fine. These mobs are even higher, so we'll come back someday. The problem with this quest is we have to go across, and it actually is all fatigue there. I remember almost, I think I actually did die when me and Cop did it. So we'll just take the boat over just to make sure. Because if you cross like in the point that it looks like you should cross, it goes, the fatigue area is so big that you die. I think I had a bubble or something like that. Strangle kelp, that's useless by this point, right? Yeah. Still have 11 of it anyway. This is like such a good grinding spot though, isn't it? These beasts literally like right next to the town. It's kind of silly. Welcome back, Metro. Your report on the gazebo is most disturbing. It would seem that even if the Naga there were not planning on an attack, their continued presence bodes ill for our push into Feralis. At any rate, here is compensation for your investigation. It would seem that Feathermoon Stronghold is in dire need of additional assistance concerning the Hate Crest Naga. I'd like to offer you the task, if you are so inclined. There is much to do. At this point, I'm going to direct you to my second, Latronicus. He's been keeping a close eye on the Naga forces to date. I'll assess the general situation here in regards to the Naga. As much as I want to commit a full force to move against them, leaving the stronghold open to direct attack from the Horde or worse seems less than optimal. Anyway, Latronicus awaits. Good work thus far, Metro. Excellent, Metro. I value a can-do attitude in those who I work with. I've been tasked by General Feathermoon to address the Naga in a direct manner. My plans are twofold. One, we will weaken their forces both in number and in command. And two, we will uncover what they are up to in the ruins. With your help, we'll counter the Naga presence without sacrificing the general security of the strongholds. The best course of action at this point is to assume that, regardless of what the Naga are up to, they will eventually move to secure the island for their own. We need to take aggressive steps to counter that threat before it's too late. Bring me 10 Hatecrest scales that are in good condition. It should be obvious to you how to acquire them. You'll cut your teeth on the Naga for the first time, and we'll have a weakened Naga presence on Sardor Island. Okay, so that's this area, hopefully? I guess this is Sardor Island. Yeah, okay, so we can kill these Naga, no problem. These are pretty low level compared to the ones across the way, and then I think the next quest is to go into the cave, so that will be... That's the end of that. We won't be able to do that quest. That's for sure. But yeah, anyway, we're going to postpone any apocalyptic reasoning here. We'll just keep doing the best we can and getting levels at the rate we can get them, and we'll give the experience the grinding rares a try thing. We'll see what we can do with that. Now that we have so much more intellect and spirit, we should be in good shape. I guess I should probably use the potion here. Use the potions here. And then that one. Okay. And that's it now. We're out of Goldthorn again. The fact that we keep getting disarmed is not good. I'm silenced. It's unfortunate. This one dies quick, huh? Runs far though. Okay, that's a really annoying mob type to fight. Pretty much all the mobs in this area are bad, are counters to us. Luckily it dies really quick. Kinda hard to fight this mob. Just squeeze in the healing when we have the opportunity. We can still use Storm Strike. Yeah, this is not good. It's like a melee spell, I guess. This mob type is annoying, but it should be fine. Just need to put up the dots before it does that. Close, but not really. It's really only the two types, I guess. Oh, the Wave Riders. These are really good ones. They're lower level too. Much easier to kill. All they do is like a knockback. There's also Sirens, but they're higher level, so... Let's see what the sirens got. This one's only 42. It's like a straight caster. Could be good, could be bad. Probably a good thing for us, though, to be honest. Spells are either really overpowered or really underpowered in Classic, it seems. Like, that spell did nothing. I mean, like, what was that? Spell CD is probably like about 8 seconds as well, which is the duration of the ability, so. Okay, one more. Gotta find the right one though. Not one of those, preferably. They heal too, so it's kind of a huge pain. I guess it's fine, doesn't really matter. The resists are hurting though. That might become an issue. This is up. Oh wow, that went before I even had the CD up. Got it. God, innervates are really powerful, I'll tell you what. Still silence. Okay, that's it for that quest. So the base is 40% and then we added 15, so we're 55%, I believe is how it works. It's just additive, right? So we're 45% movement speed in this form, meaning we're only 5% slower than a mount. Slower than a mount, but obviously way more beneficial than a mount, because we can get on our mount in combat. Metro, if you're here to verify the task given you, then excellent. It's 10 hate crest scales I seek. If you're here for chit chat, then I'm currently unavailable for such trivialities. Know this, we night elves are not warmongers. Our race is dedicated to the preservation of peace and harmony. This does not mean, however, that we will not proactively protect our own interests. This is my duty to General Feathermoon and to the strongholds. You know, I'm here to turn the quest in, dude. Yeah, these scales are more than satisfactory. Actually, I think I will send these down to Pratt for him to take a look at. Maybe he can craft something useful out of them. As for you, I have another mission I want to send you on. But first, here is your bounty for the scales. Your continued service to the General and the Feathermoon Stronghold at large is a blessing in the face of adversity. Metro, new scouting reports have given us a good idea on the Naga chain of command. Royalty is present among their rank and file, and they're the ones calling all the shots. Specifically, we have identified one of the crueler royals as Lord Shelzaru. Scouts report that he himself has uncovered an odd relic during a recent Naga excavation in a cave south of the main ruins, across the water on the Isle of Dread. Put a stop to it by putting a stop to him, and bring me his relic so he can study it. Yeah, so that one is not... We're not going to be doing that for a long time. Because those mobs are all at least 44, I think. And he himself is 47. Yeah, so... Probably like 5 levels before we do that quest. Let's go to the other area, though. Let's just take the boat. This is the short... Right, actually, this is... Doesn't really work that way. If the boat's not here, then it's not short, is it? I don't know. The boat probably still beats me there, even if it just left the other area, I bet. Let's see what happens. We could take the boat back, because I would like to see if that treasure's back there. I don't know why that wasn't there when I came through before. Probably just bugs. Probably just didn't spawn properly. Because it's on a fucking boat. Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. I don't think that... I don't know if it's that stupid, but... There's the boat. There's level 49 elite. Can't wait to see him. Maybe not. It's gonna be close, I think. The boat probably like ties me there. Sits in the harbor for quite a while. Okay, this is probably going to be difficult to actually get to. Oh, there's the chest. Just floating there because it's not... The boat's not there. That's funny. It's going to be on the boat soon. Oh, there it is. It's on the boat now. Ah, that's hilarious. Well, we know it's there at least. Yeah, this is dangerous. Super dangerous. Especially after we just popped all of our valuable potions. There's those rogue screamers that I was talking about a couple episodes ago. Thing is, we can outrun every single one of these mobs. Bad thing is, they're probably going to be standing on top of the boat thing that we need to talk to when we get down there. Life fruit. Keep getting this every time we see it. Although it's kind of pointless now, actually. Yeah, we don't really need this anymore. Yeah, this is going to be scary because we have to cross the water here. Yep, we've aggroed. And we're fucking dazed in the water. Oh, great. It's not really doing much. Very slow melees. Dude, this fucking daze shit, man. That water, so troll, dude. That is crazy. Trade up. Oh, great. Now he's casting slows to me. Why am I still in combat? Is this one aggroed? Oh my god. So, how the hell are we going to finish this quest? I don't know. Probably aren't going to. There's the boat. Yeah, there's no way we can do this quest. Okay, so we're pretty much fucked, like hardcore, like, cause not only can we not do any quest at all in Feralus, I don't know when we can. We'd have to be like 45 to be able to do this quest. Can we somehow kill a 48? Maybe, I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. It's gonna do a lot of resisting. I mean, we have everything up. And we can't actually spam Moonfire. That's gonna completely drain our mana. Basically just have to hope that Thorns can kill it. It's the only reliable damage we'll be able to do. Doesn't really do much at all though, honestly. We fought rares that are way harder than this. Actually got that on it. It's dying. Not a good time for Mark to fall off. Holy shit, this knockback is actually the worst part about this. Yeah, this was easy enough. Thorns is can't miss, right? I think it's the thing. Thorns, every time I get hit, it does damage, so. All right, we did it. You have found what appears to be a wrecked rowboat. Through the slightly muddy water, you see gaping holes riddling the port side. The boat is nearly shredded down to a simple wooden frame. Whatever broke this boat most likely tried to snap it in two. A small crest of the Feathermoon stronghold is painted on the starboard side. In the mud at the base of the boat, a glint of something metallic catches your eye. Running your hand along the mud, your fingers graze the handle of a knife. It looked well cared for, and it might be safe to assume that whoever was on the boat might have lost it. Perhaps a large chunk of missing boat might have something to do with the loss. You grab the knife, remembering that Ginro Hearthkindle in the silver, whatever this bullshit is, instructed you to return to him with any found clues. You get the feeling, however, that you're not quite alone in the water. What's that mean? What does that mean? We got the quest, right? Not quite alone in the water, yeah. I saw the water elementals, that's for sure. If that's not what you're talking about, I don't want to find out. Okay, we have to cross back through this awful situation with the water dismounting us. Then we'll just take the boat back so we can get that treasure. It's funny how it's just floating there. Wait, is that the mod that aggroed before? Wow, that is a really bad spot, to be honest. Can we go up here? Sort of. Yeah, I guess this is alright. This should be able to cut the difference here. Okay, that worked out. Where's this boat at? Not here right now. I'll go maybe check this other chest too while we're here. Yeah, not currently here, so that's a good opportunity to go get that. We're fast enough now that I think no matter what, we can always do this. Maybe it won't be up though. I don't know where they actually... That's there. Wasn't that long ago, I guess, but... Feet, other feet. Oh, we got a lot of these, huh? Oh god, those are probably an upgrade, huh? That's a really bad stats. Level 14, that's the last time I got boots? Alright. Yeah, we'll put those on. Lose armor, but gain 3 stamina and 3 agility up from 3 strength, so... Or 6 agility up from 3 strength. Sounds good to me. kind of funny looking. Don't roll. It's fucking got ran over by the boat. Oh no. Disaster. Wait, where is it? It's supposed to be right here, I thought. What the hell? So what, it respawns somewhere that's not on the boat? What's that about? Where is it? That's weird. Guess I'm gonna have to just get rid of this one because it's not working. I mean, it's here for sure. I just don't see it for some reason. It must have like clipped through the boat somehow. Maybe when we start moving it'll appear. I just don't know where it could be. Because it certainly looked like it was in the right spot. Is it too low or too high maybe? I don't know. Okay, I think we're moving now. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know. Yeah, we're definitely moving now. Alright, well that's fine. We just gotta do this then. That's so weird that we got it that first time, but then after that it was... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to remove that one, or I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter, but kind of weird. That guy's really far out here, huh? I can't wait to be able to transmog gray items, man. That's so nice. That sounds like a great feature. Welcome back, Metro. I hope that you were able to uncover some clues, some clue as to Rashal's ultimate fate. Interesting. I believe that Rashal's knife. You say you found it at the bottom of the water along with his boat? Well, just the knife's discovery might not be enough to connect us to Rashal's disappearance. We do, however, have an unconventional option available to try and learn more. Have you heard of psychometry? The Stronghold's resident druid, Quintus Jonespire, has some unusual skills. One of them involves psychometry, the ability to reveal an item's history by touch. Don't ask me how he does it. I chalk it up to magic I do not and choose not to understand. I do know, however, two things. One, I have seen it work, and two, the bum owes me. Take the knife up to Quint in his little treehouse here, and tell him that his Kalimdor Hold'em debt will be paid if he works his mojo on that knife. Yeah, what a weird quest. This I have to say, I don't really like this. Really, Blizzard did some really, like, they're very, like, open with some, like, adding puns and shit to the game. But this is too much, I feel like. I don't know. Night elves, especially in Classic, are meant to be like really serious, I feel like. It's a bit silly. What's this? Well, I don't know what it is, but we can vendor while we're here. Oh, what is that? Pattern that we didn't actually have.
Good luck, Greetings.
Getting rough, sent you, eh? My psychometry readings are fairly draining on the psyche, but so are my losses at this stupid thing that's not real. They call me king of bad beats here in Stranglethorn. Unlucky at cards, lucky at mastering the secrets of nature, I guess. Anyway, of course I'll do it. This may just be the breakthrough we need to uncover Rashal's fate. If you would hand me the knife, we can get started. Well, I pressed the button. I will need to focus my energies onto this knife. By doing so, I should catch some of the stronger psychic impressions associated with it. He cast a buff on himself. I have seen enough, I think. So very draining. Oh well. Just by buffing yourself, huh? I'm still a little wobbly, sorry. Anyway, I received some useful visions. Rashal takes 2 large leather backpacks from his boat and goes inland. He returns to the boat, however. I see gnoll scalps. He ran into some gnolls. Woodpaw, I think they're called. He's very worried, almost terrified about something. So much so that he is not paying attention to water elementals forming behind him. The images stop there. I need to rest. Sorry, Mitro. Tell Gin what I've seen. He needs to know. Killed by water elementals. That's not great. Not the way you want to go, is it? Splashy death. Alright. Thanks for passing along Quint's vision to me, Metro. I'll try to remember to be a little easier on him the next time we play cards. Rashal can hold his own in a fight, and gnolls aren't anything that would get him worried, nay, terrified. Still, maybe you and yours can act on this new information and make the breakthrough we desperately need. Our friends, the Woodpaw, might have gotten Rashal in the end, but something tells me that's not what occurred. Still, they're the best place to start looking. I wish I had clearer insight as to what to do, but all I have right now is search the Woodpaw camps. Go. I do know that gnolls will keep items they scavenge and fight over them. Maybe they ran across the backpack Quint mentioned. I hadn't risked a head-on fight in the past searches, but Quint's vision on this, I say rip into him. Okay, so this is now, I actually know exactly where this is, because again, me and Cop just did this somewhat recently. But this is now probably going to be the end of our time in Feralus for this evening. Let's see where that quest, what level those mobs actually are. It doesn't say, but... yeah, it's actually like pinned to a tree, which is fucking really cool. Very clever use of whatever you would call that. Okay, so let's go back to... oh, the boat, perfect. Let's go back to... whatever the continent above us, whatever the zone is. Desolus. We'll go back to Desolus. Let's see what we can do with rares. Oh, we also never turned this in. Fuck. I want to do some scouting, some scouring of rares. Okay, let's have one more look at this just in case. It rode right over me, like I got hit by it. It's up there. Not sure what's going on with that. Oh well. Should be easy enough to get rid of though. I just don't understand where it is. It's got to be there. Let's just watch and let's just see what happens. I can click it. It's like in between or something. I just saw it, so I don't know. Gotta get off this though before it leaves. It's like too high or something, it looks like. I did not mean to put it there, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, there's no actual way to get it, so whatever. No problem, let's keep going. Take a ride. Probably better this way. Okay, so the first thing we'll look for is the demon, I guess. I still have all these up, right? There's a demon. There's a bunch of mobs up the northeast side. Two different ones, I think. There's a whatever this mob is called. The hyena is pretty low level. 34 is probably gray, I guess. I don't know. The rest are all perfect though. Oh, actually, the other one's 33. So I guess we'll find out. We might not actually get much at all from doing this. Yeah, there's only two that are actually good level for us. And one of them's like a basilisk, that's it. I feel like we might have killed this one already. I think I might have ran into it as soon as we got into the zone. Which feels like that was years ago now. Yeah, but other than that, I don't know what else we could possibly do here. I guess we can go back to Dust Wallow and scout some things out. Or we can mess around in Tenaris and see what we can kill. I feel like I need like at least 2 levels before I can do anything else in this zone though. And it's pretty much only 2 quests. Line sight is actually pretty slim, it seems. I don't know like what those... That's just not even a quest, so... It's basically just this quest, which I already have, and then this quest, which I haven't done, but it's pretty difficult because you only have 6 minutes to do it. I don't even really understand how it works, to be honest. It's probably going to be a mess. Okay, this guy first. Demon. It's gonna be... What is that? Oh, it's a dungeon quest, yeah. I can give that another try, I guess, too, but... That seems like a huge waste of time. I don't know, now that we have Innervate, maybe not. What's going on there? We're looking for just basically a Felguard with red armor. I think the other ones in this area have purple armor or something. No mobs here at all, it looks like. The map makes it look like it starts here. It's on the right side of this mountain, basically. This is another quest that another area that I swear there was quests for. When me and Cop did it, I know there was, I just don't know why. These are just regular mobs. Oh, I saw him. He's somewhere here. Okay, over there. Oh, he's just kind of standing there. That's not what I expected. Very small amount of patrolling, it looks like. There's something very unique about hitting an Infernal. It's got a really cool sound to it. Feels like you're actually hitting rocks that are on fire, like exactly what it's supposed to sound like. I'm pretty sure this guy drains mana, yeah. Has very little health, it seems. Okay, let's eat up. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the quest. Yeah, yeah. Wow, how the hell do you even get up there? He's gonna walk down here by this rare. Alright, he's dying super fast. We can just straight up try to kill him. Yep. Very easy. We got something we don't want. Gonna go see what that quest said, but no, I guess not. So, giant dino there. Okay, so that's one down. We close that page. The rest are far. Let's go see Hisparak. I mean, the only other option we have, I guess, is try to get the other rep. I've never done it, but to be honest, maybe it's not that hard. I'm not really sure how I would do it, but I guess I have to, like, initiate being, like, hostile with the other faction. It's an option, I guess. I wonder if that's, like, bugged. You're probably not meant to be able to get both of the quests. Okay, so this fella, let's see if there's any clues on Wowhead. Found him exactly at the middle point in between Thunder Axe Fortress and Kodo Graveyard. So like right here? The map makes it look like he's left of the road for most of the spawn options. And then he goes up into this gully thing, whatever this brown shit is on the ground. Is that meant to be water? I don't know what this is. Some dried up stream or something. No luck so far. Let's go and see if this guy's here. Now this one is a cursed slither blade, and he is just under the water basically. Looks like he can be in a lot of places. I'll definitely use a swim speed or a mana swim breathing pot, water breathing. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's get this quest too while we're here. My original concern with this quest was just how much of a pain in the ass it was going to be, but that was before we were level 40. I don't actually know what the quest is, but if we're going to be swimming a lot underwater, we might as well get it, because I'm pretty sure you have to just kill Naga anyway to get it or something. Did we read it already? I think we might have. Crackmore's log tells us how his ship was sailing for... Yeah, I read this. Silver Key and Golden Key. Okay. And where are they? Oh, it looks like just Naga drop it. I think the crustaceans dropped one key and then Naga must drop the other. Got a first try. That was a tough one. Definitely should not have done this quest. There was no way it was going to be worth it. Okay, so let's see what we got under the water here. It's going to be really hard to find this guy, I feel like. Gonna end up having to get lucky, I bet. Lasts for 30 whole minutes though, so that's fine. Okay, so it looks like he has a really good chance of being between these two islands. I'll just go there first, I guess. Is there anything in here that's even remotely high enough that we're worried about? No. Not a thing. Definitely wish we had a swim speed pot. Or the swim form. Couple different looking mobs, but not what we're looking for. This is pretty much where it indicates he should be, so. Armor on. 33, so I'm sure we're not going to see any aggro. What's his name? A cursed slither blade. What a weird name. I don't know if I can trust Wowhead, to be honest. Because it has them like all over the fucking place. It doesn't really make sense. It has them in only 3 spots that are really far away. You see this? It's like, well, how did he get from here to here? Like, what? I don't know that part. Unless he spawns and doesn't move. It's possible. So if that's the case, then we're going up here basically, just to the right of this. But there's not really a lot of mobs that could be here, it feels like. Like we're just about to hit the end here, you know? I think that's where it ends. Doesn't look like there's any mobs past here, and then there's like the rock wall that ends the zone. Okay, so we'll go back to the other side now and see. I guess there's just a couple Naga camps and that's it. Fatigue. It's not, that doesn't make any sense. We're actually getting closer to the start. What was that? Thought I saw something. It looks like we missed them. Where the hell were they? Yeah, they're like up here, the other camp of Naga, it seems. Don't see where they would be. I'm confused. Is there something I'm missing here? There's no Naga here. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna be here. I don't know why it's reporting in such a weird spot, but I've certainly not killed them, so unless I'm somehow missing something severely. He ain't here. Oh my god, it's fucking pouring. Holy shit. Back under the water. That's actually awesome. Holy shit, that's really cool. Much like the... It's really neat. Man. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, here he is. Okay. Renaga, there we go. 38. Oh. It says 35 on classic Wowhead, so that's a good thing because otherwise we might not have gotten experience from him. Can we root in the water? I don't even know. I guess so. Well, that was easy. 3K. Boots again. God, this is a really weird place for there to be mobs. There's nothing anywhere near here, it seems. Okay, are these boots better? These are male boots, so yes, they are definitely a lot better. Holy shit. 4 strength, 8 stamina, 1 spirit. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, so we got 2 boot upgrades in, what, like an hour? After not having one since level 14. Well, that's not even probably true. Well, I was going to say we might have had it before 14, but no, probably not. We probably had it in like the 20s and it just didn't have any boots at that point. I love how you can see the rain on the water surface, but you can't tell it's raining right now. This feels extremely realistic. Like, I feel like it's actually kind of nuts, right? Like, if it was fucking pouring rain in the middle of the ocean and you were under the water, you wouldn't even know, right? Because it's literally water. You're in the water already, so what would happen that you would even be able to tell? Nothing, right? But as soon as you peek your head out, you'll see it. Like this. Being underwater in WoW is very soothing, but yeah, if you can't actually breathe underwater, it can get really annoying. Yeah, I don't really know what we're looking for the rest of this quest. Pretty sure there's just like crustaceans somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There's a boat over there. That's probably worth checking out. Since we got the water breathing, might as well. True faith, damn. Is that really that level? 25? I didn't know that. True faith vestments are a level 60 pattern that are like really good for priests. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. We still have to kill more mobs anyway. Haven't gotten what we needed. What's that? Oh, I was like, that's a chest, but I can't click on it. It's a barrel. We like barrels, but not that much. And I wish they had a water breathing potion IRL. I mean, I guess they do. It's called like oxygen or whatever. There's no mobs. Where are the mobs? Alright, that's it. Now the box to find that. That's the hard part, I think. I don't. Just kidding. Questy tells me exactly where it is. Okay, well, we killed this guy. We can have another look for the basilisk fella. And then the other two, I actually just killed the giggler in the last session, so I don't think he'll be up again, but not really sure how long it takes these mobs to respawn. Yankees game's flying by. It's the bottom of the 8th already. It's only been out for 2.5 hours. I guess that's not that fast, but... Oh, shit. Stay away from him. He's probably going to aggro, to be honest. Really hard to get. I have, like, awful depth perception in the water. Never tell if we're in danger or something. Use this potion well, that's for sure. We now have 3 left. Not sure if we'll ever need them again, though. I don't think there's much left that we would need it for. Kalimdor, I can't think of anything, really. Unless there's mobs in Ajara that need to be killed underwater. I never really quested there. I don't think there's even many quests there yet again. What level are those early 2 quests? 45, Jesus. And that's kind of it. There's like 3 quests in the whole zone. Don't really understand that. There's a quest there, I guess. Never done anything there. God, it is really raining. Chest opens to reveal Rackmore's treasure. That's good. Oh yeah, this is the really cool wheel. Transmog. I don't know if it's still in the game or not. It's like, okay, should I take the really basic twig that's a wand? Or should I take the insanely unique looking shield? You get both actually though. Well, that's it for that. I'll head back and check one more time for this guy. It looks like he could be down here too. Maybe we give that another try. Yeah, because other than this, I don't really have any options here. Really not trying to grind. But that's pretty much all we can do at this point. Go back to Dustwallow and grind the overpowered dragon things. That was like the way I think we used to get to like 43 doing that. And that was always on Nostalrius, so this is obviously that, so. We'll have no issues. The thing is, on Live WoW, they changed them. They changed a bunch of high value grinding mobs before Classic came out. See, they're elites, so they give double the experience. But they're like super flimsy elites. Like, they don't have any fucking health at all. Usually can kill. If I was on my shaman, I'd often kill them with just one Wind Fury proc. They have like no armor, I think, is the big thing. Okay. Looks like I should go closer to the mountain too. Looks like it's like in this area. Yeah, it's like this, down to the here and then down here. It's a black, whatever, basilisk. I don't know what's up with all the hyenas. They're pretty high level too, fuck. I don't see him here. And it says Prince Kellen is level 33 on Wowhead, but it said the same thing about the other rare. It was 2 or maybe even 3 levels off, so we'll probably just swing by and take a look at that too. And then so looks like I should go into the mountains here, but I highly doubt it's going to be here because I'm pretty sure I came this way. This is where we were earlier, so probably just not up from when I think they have like sometimes have like a day-long respawn or something. More than that sometimes. Okay, so these mobs are now way lower level. I don't actually remember when we were here. I don't think it was that long ago. Let's see. Give this another try, I guess. 37, everything's 37 right now. 37, okay. This thing's still gonna hit me insanely hard? Kinda. Okay, we'll use 1 round of pots, and if we die or we fail, then that's it. We better just kill these at range. They don't really do much damage with their bow. The big thing is just having enough mana to kill those potential 3 mobs together when the time comes. Scroll of Strength. Let's see if that overrides it. No, it doesn't. Stacks. That's great. Another good thing is, like, if we could just get there and start it, it could be big. Like, it might not respawn by the time we get here. Yeah, between healing pot, instant heal, and innervate, we should have a lot of potential to kill these mobs quickly. We just need to keep Moonfire up on all of them. And then just don't let myself die, basically. This fucking disarm is brutal though, slowing us down severely. Alright. Drink up, and we'll go. Not sure how long it's been, but last time I went all the way up and back, came back, so I'm sure this is much faster than that. I came up to the Valley of Spirits to talk to the Maradines. I thought I could do a little business with them, but they don't want to talk. I think they want to eat me. Get me out of here, and my brother Hornus will pay you big. He's at our camp next to the Kodo graveyard to the east. Let's hurry, Metro. Not 2 minutes ago, I heard some centaurs talking about getting wood for their cook pot. Alright. How are we doing in terms of volume? The rain is loud as shit. Can barely hear the game sounds over it. And so far, a clear path. Let's see if this aggroes. This is kind of a big deal, because if we can actually just get to those two alone without a scout there, then we're good. No problem at all. She just needs to move a little faster. And that scout's back ready. And there's the mob, so they're not actually part of that. Scout is a different mob altogether, it looks like. So that makes it easier. I don't know if we got lucky there or what happened, but last time there was a scout standing right in front of those two, so we had to fight 3 mobs. Are we gonna have to fight those as well? There's the scout. So yeah, we just cleared it fast enough, basically. Through that one aggro. Close. Mob is still 10 times more dangerous than everything else in the area combined. Now we have to fight one more scout. And I bet if there's mobs spawning, it's probably going to happen another time. Let's see if we can just keep aggro on it. Just let her kill it or something. So we don't have to worry about our survival the whole time. I'm sure she's actually doing damage, to be honest. Okay, what else? What's gonna aggro here? Let's see. I don't want to aggro anything preemptively because I'm worried that there's going to be more stuff spawning. I can sneak by this, so we'll see if she can. This guy just needs to not pat any faster and we're good. Looks like we're clear. But I bet something will aggro right here. Just looks like it. Looks like something Blizzard would do. I think this is as far as we have to go though anyway. Because the wowhead, or the questy thing made it look like it could have also been picked up right here. There's a bunch of mobs. So let's get that one first. These are all really low level, but there's, man, a lot of them. 6 mobs? Yeah. We are really in trouble here, I feel like. We didn't actually get all of them. She doesn't seem to have threat on anything, so that's good. Oh, that's not the right heal. Holy fuck. That's really bad. I might die here. That's all of my mana now, so we gotta wait for this to regen. Okay, we're good. Yeah, she doesn't have threat on anything. It's perfect. Well, that was definitely not possible prior to this coming here. We really need to innovate. And we got lucky because one of these didn't even aggro. Guess we probably have to fight it now. All right. Should be home free. Yeah, we made it. Thanks again. I'm going to run ahead. That's a good idea. Okay, let's go and take one more look for this basilisk. Don't know if it just like replaces one of the other ones, and I have not killed a single basilisk in the zone, so it ain't here. Yeah, okay, that's that. Let's go turn this in and then we'll move on. We'll go look for this guy up here and see if he's here. Might as well turn the music off at this point. Can't hear it anyway, and it's kind of like, sounds really weird. My sister Meliza said you'd be coming. Thanks a lot for getting her out of the jam she was in. It's too bad that she's already probably found herself in a new one. It's not a lot of experience for, yet again, a really hard quest. Alright, let's go up there and see if we can't find these last two rares. I can't really decide if I wanted to try that. What rep am I with them? Hated. So we would have a lot to grind. Because we have to go through hated and through neutral. It's honestly probably our only choice. I don't know how we can get all the levels that we need. We'll check out Tenaris tonight as well. It's 10 o'clock already. Wow. 2 hours already. I haven't gained a level, but we should, I think. If we can kill this next rare and then turn its treasure in, I bet we ding 41. There's another hyena, but we did just kill this. This was only like a few hours ago, so killed it this afternoon, so that was probably like 5 hours ago now. Maybe less. Actually, I was like right at the end of the episode, so it's probably just 5 hours. Extremely unlikely to be up. Oh, we've never even gone to this area, so we'll see what's over there. I bet there's a treasure there too, I wouldn't be surprised. 31. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea where this guy is as well. Let's take a look. I hate to tab out because it's so loud and then it becomes silent. Probably weird. See if we can find him first. His name is Prince Kellen. Gotta be. Can't be that hard to find. Oh, there's a treasure. Yeah, there we go. There he is, too. Where's walking that away? He is level 33, but that is green at least. Oh, we got legs. Plate. Make even more room. Use the spirit scroll, I guess, no problem. Looks like he's a ranged mob, but we'll see. Okay. Not great, but we got a little chunk there. Yeah, actually, I think we'll turn this in and we'll go check out those whelps. Wouldn't mind seeing that. They're really good if you have skinning too, which I do not. Glad we got that treasure though. That should assure us to have 2, right? Gotta be. It's gonna be like 6.8 or something each time. So 13k experience, that should be plenty. Considering the last level we finished and then turned another one in after it, so. We did like what, 3 or 4 quests in Feralus and then 1 here. And then now 3 treasures after killing 3 rares. Or was it 2 rares? Yeah, 3 rares. Not that one. And not that one either. So did nothing. So hang on to that. A lot of healing pots. Let's have 20 gold again so we can go buy our final bag. Alright. That's gonna be it for the rain. Seems like it's stopping anyway. Or maybe it's just because we're flying. Yeah, if we're gonna do a lot of grinding, I might as well kill mobs that are actually worth killing. Killing those mobs, most of them are probably green by now, so we would not get a lot of experience for the mob kills, and the quest itself is probably not really worth it. Turn the music back on now that we're not in that zone anymore. That's it. Interesting. I never noticed that part. It basically, those Night Elf ruins basically connect directly to Mulgore. Mulgore at night. What a beautiful zone. Another thing I have the possibility to do is to wipe the fact that I finished these quests. That was another thing I was thinking about doing. It makes me, it reminds me of it because on Live WoW I wanted to do Mulgore only 1 to 50 or whatever. I really like the zone, but I'm not sure I like it that much. It's a good zone, but basically naked because you don't get any gear while you're questing here. Actually, that's not true because you do party sync anyway. Big problem is going to be our bags, our inventory. We're going to grind. Inventory space is really a big problem when you're grinding. And since we don't actually have a Hearthstone, it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. I guess we'll just have to die. Because, like, to run back is not really viable from all the way down there. Oh yeah, we can swim down this way. It's actually faster anyway, I think. And now that we're 40, we can hold our own a bit. We can explore this boat. This actually takes us directly to where we want to be anyway. So it's actually quite fast to do that, I think. I never realized that was possible until I did a Nixia in Classic, and people would just die and they would run from Theramore across the water. I was like, man, this flight path, this res is gonna suck. You spawn here. And I was like, wow, we gotta run all the way around. And people were like, no, you can just go this way. This sound certainly got a different feel at night. Oh, there's a horse breeder here. Can't actually do anything with them until you get a Stormwind rep, which we won't get. Alright, more swimming. Our swim speed or our swim breathing potion is over, but we got it. Yankees won again, 6-2. Red Sox are playing Houston, and that's actually in rain delay. I did look it up though. Those turtles, it's part of a quest from Stormwind, yeah. It's actually a really unique quest. It starts in the inn, one of the inns in Stormwind. There's actually multiple inns. It starts in the Blue Recluse or whatever, the tavern. And it's like the guy's brother is the one that's here. And so he sends you to find him and help him. And that's the guy that Stinky Ignatz is looking for bog bean brew or some shit for. Guess our tertiary goal should be get at least 3 more gold root or whatever they're called. Gold thorn, I think. Don't remember what level these mobs are, but I don't know. Surely they can't be that bad. If we were able to kill the Naga and we killed that water elemental, I'm sure we can kill a lot of stuff. Now we're getting like pretty self-sufficient with healing too. If we get 1 more level, it's even going to be even better. We can kind of just spam heal ourselves for great effect. Level 42 only. Okay, good. That one's 44 though, fuck. Yeah, we killed those Naga that were higher level than this, so no problem. Doesn't really do anything either, it seems. The Naga had a lot of mechanics. Problem is we can't drink when we're swimming. Let's just heal. Not worth trying to use a spell that's probably not going to land. You can't miss with the heal, thank God. Luckily. Okay, it's going to die eventually, don't worry. Alright, let's eat up. Actually running out of water too. We're gonna have to get more of that. No, I'm not convinced there's actually a treasure here, but if there is one, it would be on this ship, 100%. Can't really see anything. Very murky water. Level 40, 42. That's underneath the hull, I hope. Yeah, we can use that scroll. Oh, it healed. What? That's not good. Missed our chance. I had a free proc, but I didn't notice it in time. Okay, well, I don't know where the treasure's gonna be. Oh, we've aggroed a lot of stuff, it looks like. That's awful. That's that mob that heals. They're not that high, though. This one's only 42. We have everything up, so it's gonna heal though. Let's go ahead and use our last bit of mana, and then we'll use Innervate. Yeah, we're fine. As long as we have Innervate, we're pretty much not unkillable, because obviously if they kill us so fast that we can't heal through it, causes much problems, but full mana bar means we can spam heal quite a lot. Okay, well, we didn't find anything we were looking for yet. There's the rare, though. Let's give it a try, I suppose. It's a 44. I need to get up on one of these things, because if this works like actual classic, we're going to be able to do some crazy stuff. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to, though. I don't know why I'm worried about this so much. Now this is respawn, so we're gonna have to kill this. I don't know how that's happened. This is just a regular rare, right? Yeah. Okay, if we could land roots, we can kill it, no problem. And having Innervate is kind of an issue. Okay, this is really not working. I'll have to stop worrying about that for now. Okay, we got another root. That resisted. I'm just trying to stand on even ground so we can run if we have to. Do I have any mana pots? No. Yeah, I thought that might happen. It's taking a fucking weird route around. But I think we can go back into the water here and fuck them up like the other, the shit in Season of Mastery. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. There we go. I don't understand why I'm not able to get on that. That's fucking bad. Holy shit, that's really bad. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Okay, that's fine. We just used the water. It's not that bad. Oh, there's a treasure. Okay, this failed. This is really bad now. So now we pretty much need a proc, otherwise I don't know if we can kill him. We're probably alright, yep. An axe and wrists. Okay. And there's a treasure just buried in the ground or something. Okay, well that was pretty profitable, I suppose. Oh. Oh, that's a one-hander. And we got blindweed. Well, my inventory is already kind of a mess. So I'll say we go back really quick and vendor this stuff. It's not really that far at all. Oh god, we caught two. They're just casters. That one's not. God damn it, man. Okay, we're good now. Just kidding. Welcome back. Goodbye. I guess we can just go do that like loop around to see if Goldthorn's there again, but I don't understand. It didn't seem like it was. Seemed like it was not going to spawn or something. Okay, well hopefully this will ding us too, because this would be nice. That was the Stormwind music, wasn't it? That's weird. Wow, dead silent. There we go.
I am listening.
Oh my dude, well yeah, okay. Alright, I don't think this is gonna work, unfortunately. We've done a lot of shit. So yeah, if we are still not the right level, then I don't think we're gonna... This is gonna become untenable, I think. Well, I guess we got an upgrade though at some point, I didn't realize. That is an upgrade, right? Or that is a piece. I'm pretty sure we got that from one of the mobs we just fought, so... We didn't do any quests recently. Maybe I do need to lower the amount of experience. It's such a slog to do it though. You have to lower every single level. I wish there was a way to just make the quests from like 30 to 60 give more experience than the quests from the low level without having to redesign every single quest experience. There's a way to do it, I suppose, and it's just... I feel like what I should do is lower the treasure experience and then raise the actual quest experience. Because the treasures seem like a bit... They're like giving away more than an actual quest is right now, which I don't really understand that. It's kind of weird, don't you think? A quest gives like 4k at most, and the treasures are giving 6k. So I don't know why that's the case, but... 4k is so little though. I mean, each mob is about... I think most mobs that we were just fighting, they were giving 400 experience. So that's literally 10 mobs and we just got a whole quest done. So yeah, I think we're going to have to do something about that. I think, well, because right now experience, I don't know why I even chose this number, but right now experience is 1.6. So I think I'll try 1.8. And then lower the quests by like probably like 25%. Lower the treasures. I don't know though. Because it's really not needed. I'm just putting this ridiculous requirement on this playthrough. And if I just went to, I don't even know where I would quest right now. I guess STV. Actually, don't have any idea where I would quest right now, but probably STV, yeah. The Zanzil's quest. Actually, not high enough to do some of those still. Maybe Badlands. I actually don't know where I would quest. I assume though if we went to SDV at like 31, it would have taken us all the way to probably like 42. There's a lot of experience in that zone. Yeah, 400 per. So yeah, that's kind of silly. Okay, how do we actually get up here? I think it was that area there by where the rare was. The stupid mobs that heal though. Yeah, I guess one of the big mistakes early on was just skipping quests too. We skipped a lot of quests. I really should have did the entirety of whatever the first zone. I don't even know what that's called. Darnassus, I guess. Told you so. Should have did the beginning of Told you so. Okay, we did ding though. A little late, but that's fine. It was like a probably well over 2-hour level. Okay, let's see what this area has for me here. Also, maybe try to kill that rare, that bog. It's like a. It's called the Rot, right? That was the name of it. Oh, this doesn't work. No, I guess not. It looks like you can get up, but it doesn't work. Not another one of those. Sorry. Spiders though, not much better. It's probably gonna root me. I really need to find Goldthorn though. Should be like high priority. Where are we? Pretty close to the ruins too. We can take a look at what's there. Oh, there were 41. I bet we could hold our own. I'm 99% sure there's a treasure there, so. As if this zone wasn't difficult enough to navigate. Ah, there's the whelps. Oh, but this is a non-elite. What's this about? Oh yeah, it's actually a lot easier if you can interrupt it. I think it's the hatchlings, I guess, that are the elites. Are we gonna die here? Yes, sir. Those are not elites either. What's that about? Oh, maybe there are no elites here. Which would be weird, because I definitely grinded them in Astarius. These are definitely the same mobs, so. Actually, take a look. These ones only auto attack, I guess. Okay, we gotta look at videos. 24 to 45. Yeah, so I have a level of a shaman level 42, 3 days, 4 hours on Nostalrius, grinding only. So this is like twice as fast regardless, but let's see the names of the mobs just to make sure. Yeah, Searing Whelp. And they are elites, level 43 elites, so. Don't know. I wonder if like whoever was in charge of this changed it after they saw Blizzard change it. It's very possible. Okay, I guess we'll see what's in here. Don't think we... And there's actually a couple Searing Hatchlings that aren't elites too, it looks like. Just watching my character do it. Another healing pot. We've now have 16 healing pots. Holy shit. We're not gonna need any crafted ones for a really long time. Ah, there's a chest. Okay. Come to the right place. Not sure what we need to pull to get it. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Might as well just clear it out. These mobs aren't particularly dangerous at all, though, so we'll just go around and see if this is worth something, maybe. Level 43 wrist. Oh, a blacksmithing thing. The aggroed. I thought that might aggro. Broken Blade of Heroes. I don't think that can be sold, so I'll just start working on getting rid of some stuff here. This is interesting though. It's probably a huge upgrade, right? Yeah, I mean definitely I'll take the 7 strength over spirit. Okay, we're just trying to get the whelps. Can't tell if they're elites by just hovering over them though, I guess. We might be in trouble here. Well, we got fucking mad healing pots. Let's just use it. Got another one as well, it seems like, since the last time we were here. Thought that was gonna aggro. Okay, that's not an elite. Not an elite. Not an elite, yeah, okay. I guess maybe Blizzard changed it, or... Because like in live, in like actual classic, they're not elites. And neither are these crocodiles. Okay. Yeah, whoever ran this database must have changed it after the Blizzard version came out. The hatchlings are the exact ones I would fight though, so. But it's weird because it shows them having mana on that video where these ones are just auto-attacking. So maybe there is still another mob somewhere. I never fought them here. I used to fight them starting here and around. So maybe somehow they're different. But I remember there also being crocodiles that were elites too, and that looked like exactly the one I thought I was about to see as an elite. Not elite. Let's just go where I expect to fight them and we'll just start from there. We're pretty much there though, aren't we? Not quite, but we're getting there. Alright, we've aggroed 3 mobs. Still not elite, level 43. There's another mob that we've aggroed. Also not elite, I think. Yep. Raptors, so where the hell are we right now? Kind of gone the wrong way here. Just trying to keep running so we can lose aggro. This is pretty much the start of the area. This very strange dragon sculpture. Okay, here's the mobs, level 42, non-elite. Nothing elite here, looks like. Yep. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Another plan thwarted. Okay, are you serious right now? Fuck you, it's like patting directly at me and there's nothing even over here. I'm just gonna pat into the wall. They give a lot of money though. It's just straight up money they give. A lot of mobs though, I mean there's a lot of them. It's like 2 every time, it looks like. It's weird. still don't have fucking gold root. Oh man. Okay, well, let's just try to get herbs, I guess, at this point. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah, guess there's no elites here at all then. Okay, well that's pretty much... That was our only other play, it felt like. So if we want to fight... If we want to grind, it's still a good spot, of course, but... Now it's a lot different. I was definitely thinking it was going to be like really good EXP, because if it's an elite and we have the higher experience rate, like what would that look like, you know? But they're not. These are definitely the ones 100% we used to fight up here all the time. Brimgore, I don't know if that's a rare, but not killing him anyway. 45. I don't actually think it is a rare. I think it's just a regular elite for some reason, just flying around here. Tons of whelps, I'll tell you. If we just had skinning up, this would have been a great spot. Well, we did get one level today, but this is again another pretty big failure, it feels like. Here's Ani's lair. These are also not elites? Okay, yeah, something's fucked. The mobs in front of a Nixia's lair are not elites? What is that about? Oh, I bet I know why. Oh, yes. Hey, you're not level 50. And have the Drakefire amulet, okay. I bet the reason that was like that on Nostarius was because it was a certain phase, and then after a phase went by, they would change it. I bet that's what's happened here. That's probably exactly why, and that's probably why like Season of Mastery has changed as well, because they didn't do it like that. Because it's weird, like Nostarius was really fucking, they were really big on like being correct about shit. And some of those mobs being elites and some of them not being elites seems so weird to me. And I bet that was the reason. Looks like we could also come up here. Okay, I guess let's just take a jaunt up the coast, and then that's gonna be it. We're gonna have to find another option. I guess we can still maybe swing by Tenaris, but it's not really that late yet. Wouldn't mind seeing what level the stuff in Tenaris is, but I'm pretty sure Feralus is where you're meant to start. Although again, a lot of this is based on Horde info, so I think like Horde you can start in like, I don't know. Dude, I need gold thorn, please, man. This is really not supposed to be this rare. I don't know what's going on here. I just don't get it. Well, now that we're 41, I bet we can definitely kill that slime thing. If I could find it again. I don't even really... This place all looks the same, honestly. It's kind of weird. There doesn't seem to be any actual landmarks in this southern area. Okay, well here's the slimes. I'm looking for the Zeppelin, because that was where I tried to kite him to. Okay, there it is. Level 44. We've killed worse, that's for sure. Just need to have those separated. And we did it. Okay, good. Oh, right, this fucking nonsense again. Well, that's fine. We won't be doing much physical damage, hopefully. Okay, we definitely need a drink though. Because even though it's not that much higher than me, it's still going to probably resist a few times. I'd imagine these things are resistant to magic or something. 50 damage reduced. Is that like just my whole weapon does 0 damage or something? I don't know what that means. Yep, resist. Not a good start. Alright. Somehow broke again. Got plenty of room to kite though, at least. Moonfire is going to have to carry us here. Wow, how does that break like the second that it gets applied? I don't get that. Okay, that's fine. Should be good now. Resist the moonfire, sweet. Keep doing it. Okay. He's dead. 4.5k. Not awful. And plate feet. Can't use them. What's harder, killing that rare or finding Goldthorn? It's weird because he was definitely up here more before. Pretty much, I thought he was like right there because I tried kiting him through here and got stuck on these logs. Do I have a treasure? Oh yeah, I do, yeah, okay. Well, that's good at least. Hey, there's a Goldthorn. It's probably the same one that I looted before. The only one, aka. Yeah, this is the same one. And we got 3 again. Ooh. Don't know if that's good luck or what, but it feels like we're getting lucky with that. Speaking of good luck, guess we'll just kill the spider. It's stuck in some random hole that doesn't even have any reason to exist. Not a thing here. Don't know why I'm even bothering. We already did this once before and there was nothing here. If it's not up, then it's just not going to be up because it's there's nobody herbing it, obviously, so. That's literally the only gold thorn in the area for some reason, even though it says there should be tons. Yeah, I just don't really know what a good solution to this problem is. Because, like, again, this is like a really bad challenge for... It's like I'm trying to solve a problem for a challenge that is not probably realistic. But at this point, I'm dug so deep that it's like I don't even want to stop because that would be silly. So outside of adding quests, which I think is a good option because... I think I'll do that. I think I'll just do that. Just add a few quests here and there. I just gotta do it. It's kind of a pain. Not really a pain, but it's a lot of work. It's pretty labor intensive. We'll see. I have a really good idea for adding quests in this zone. Like, it'll be great. And I think I'll add one in Feralus as well. Well, at least we got 3 more gold root or thorn, whatever. I'll go turn this treasure in, and then we'll be done. I'm still not in love with the fact that the treasure gives so much experience. That's the thing that I'm not really sure about. I honestly think I could buff the quest severely and it won't change anything, because I feel like I've probably gotten way more experience from actually treasures and rares than I have from quests in probably the last like 20 levels. They're giving double that of a quest, so yeah, I think I should do that regardless. And maybe don't add any quests, but we'll see. It's always adjustable, at least that part. I'm gonna try, we have it at 60% more experience. I'm gonna try it at 90% more experience and see what that's like, and then reduce the, because it's actually 100% more experience in Season of Mastery. And it's a lot closer to where I would like it. But 100% seems overkill because the system is, oh, that actually does sell. The system is designed in a way that we can get a lot of value out of doing stuff that aren't quests. But it's almost unrealistic. It's just too much. Okay, actually, let me go to Darnassus and buy another bag. Before I forget, we got a lot of money, 26 gold. And we'll have all of our 12 slots, and then that'll pretty much be it. Unless we decide to get tailoring or something, we'll be done with slots.
Great to meet you.
But yeah, let me take a look at this. I mean, nothing else to do, right? Let's see. Okay, so quests. And these should be them. Yeah, okay. So this one is, so which one are we doing right now? This one, right? The blue one? No, we're doing, it's in the opposite order. So we're doing this one. So this is supposed to give 4,255 experience. And it's giving 6,808. So I don't know why I don't trust this, but 4,255 times 0.6. Yeah, that's exactly right. Okay. So if we wanted it to be at 6,000 experience, what would I have to lower it to? That's a good question. Okay, let's do, I think there's like a calculator online, right? Percentage calculator. Okay, what is the percentage increase, decreased? This is not what we want. Hmm. Wait. Yeah, no, okay, this is it. What is 90% of, that's not what we're talking, I don't know. 5.5. It's not gonna, it's not gonna work out. Like that. Yeah, that's not what we're talking about. Okay, let's just try some numbers, I guess. So if we lower it to 3K, 3000 times 0.9 plus 33000, because this is the confusing part. That's pretty close. So honestly, kind of just lower it one tier. So we'll lower this to like 1.5. So yeah, what would that one be? 1500 times 0.9 plus 1500, because that one's still giving over 3K experience. So that's pretty close. So we lower it to like 1.1250 or some shit, I think. Let's do that. So 1255, and what did we just say? Like 27 something? Let's try that. 2755 times 0.9 plus 2755, 5K. Okay, let's do 2655. This might not be a big enough difference, to be honest. And then we got to lower this one too, I guess. How about 705? I don't know. That was probably going to be a big outlier, so let's just lower that even further. We really don't want the early zones being too low or too much from the treasures, because there's usually way more quests than you need to get where you're going. Okay, and then we needed to, how are we doing on the flight path? Oh, we're almost there. Anyway, so then where did the calculator go? I closed it. So 1255 times 0.9. Still a little bit high. Probably went at like 21 something, I think. Actually, that's fine, I guess. And then we just lower this one to like 505 or something. I don't know where this one's going to have to be. Let's just do that, because I haven't even gotten one of those yet. Okay, so that's done. I don't know if we can actually make these changes while the server's live, but we'll do it. Okay, so this will be 0.9. And we'll see what it looks like, I guess. Honestly, it sounds a big, like it's a 30% increase to questing, but dude, it's not good. Like questing is really bad right now. So that doesn't really sound like it's gonna be that crazy. And now these are way lower, so this should be a lot more in line. What would this one be? 505 times 0.9 plus 505. Still under 1,000, so that seems fine. And we didn't make any changes to rares, which let's just do this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's why the rare elites gave so much, because it's double dipping. And that's probably a little bit ridiculous. Even though it's actually hard as shit. Anyway, let's do this too. I think this will be fair. 2.0. Oops. Rate EXP personal min. What is that? Oh, I think, yeah, I think it's something that like you could allow people to change their own rates. Oh, wait, what? Oh, reputation. I thought that was experience. I was gonna say you can still get experience from gray kills. If so, we're changing that. That's it though. Doesn't even talk about what that means. Okay, well I assume we have to relaunch the game for that to take effect, but what else did we want to change? I don't know. That seems, I mean, that sounds balanced, but it might be overkill. I could always lower it to 0.18 and then just jack these up a small amount. I just want to find something that actually works, and the problem is now I won't know. I'd have to level a new character from scratch. But I guess for now, we'll just worry about what this level is. Oh yeah, where can I see the actual experience amounts? Ah, there we go. It's actually pretty obvious. So the jump isn't as high as it looks, but it's kind of crazy actually. From 30 to 40, it jumps over double. Well, not quite over double, but it's pretty much double. And you don't really get more experience from the quests. So like we'd have to lower every single one. And I think what I would do is I would just take the previous level's value and just copy it over the next one, which is not an easy thing to do because then I would be, yeah, that would be messy, but I'd have to take them all out and put them in a table or something. Is that possible? No. That's weird. Control A, it works, but you can't actually do that in this version of whatever this is. Okay. Well, let's finish this up and then we'll have a look at that. But yeah, I don't think I want to lower the experience needed. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I just want the questing to be a little bit more smooth, and I think the big issue is that the quests themselves just don't give any experience. But yeah, let's more quick look at this because so we're at 41 right now, and we need 95k to level, and so the quests were giving like under 5k each. So what the fuck? I mean, like, come on. Let's just say 95 divided by 5. You need 20 quests just to level alone. That's not fast. You know what I mean? What the hell? That's a lot of quests. That's way more than you would need. In Live WoW, it'd probably be like 6 or 7 quests. the level each time, so I don't know. Now they're probably going to give closer to 6K each. I don't know, though. But it probably takes, like, a lot of quests take, like, 15 minutes each or something. Or in Live WoW, that's also not true. Oh, we have Blindweed now. I don't know what we use that for. Probably nothing. Oh yeah, we could train. I might actually just do that. I might just fly back to, because we could train more potions, I'd imagine. Where is this? Huge brown sack. Do we even want that anymore? I think we're good on blackmouth oil too. We can put that in our bank, I think.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Like, I don't think we need this anymore, honestly. I don't think we can craft any or enchant anything. If I can get another lesser striking, that would have been perfect, but I don't think I can. Yes, I don't. Yeah, okay. We're pretty much done with enchanting, so I'm going to put all this stuff in the bank. Good effort, but just didn't really work out. And that is that. Alright, let's head back. And make smart decisions with our bag space so we don't accidentally fill these slots. I need Addy bags. I wonder if there's an add-on like that for 112. Probably not. Apparently Addy bags is the problem solver that I always wanted, but I never realized. But I don't actually know how much experience those quests gave. But let's actually take a look at what was some of the quest thing we just did? I don't actually really remember. Okay, Woodpond Knolls. That's an easiest solution. Let's see. Just need to find out what the quest before that was called. This isn't gonna work. Oops. We're looking for quests in Fairless. Okay, well let's see how much. So it even says it there. So this quest is gonna give 3,000. Is this in Season of Mastery? Did we do already? The Missing Courier. Well, we can always just compare it, but I want to find one that we've already done. What is this quest? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I see. In Search of Knowledge. Okay, this is a quest that we haven't gotten yet, I guess. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of quests that take you back to Darnassus, which I thought was really weird. Okay, well, this is a quest we definitely did. So that says, what is this one? Why does it not say it on the thing? Return to Featherwind Stronghold was only... Okay, so anyway, it's 2700. So let's see. The Ruins of Solar Sol. So 2700 was the number, I think. Let's see if there's a difference here. Why is there multiple quests? Okay. Anyway, this is the one. Guess because it mentions it in the description. Ah, 2700. Okay, so that's the right amount. What is this one? Delivering the relic. I don't know what this is. Anyway, that's fine. So yeah, that gave 2700. So that should have given 2700 times 0.6. 4320. So now it's going to give 2700 times 0.9 plus 700. Okay, that's still, yeah, that's better, but yeah, okay. So now we're getting closer to where we want to be. Seems fine now. Getting closer to where we want to be for sure. 5K per quest like that, that's a lot better. It seems it's not even really that much more. But it should be better. It should be a better experience overall. What's in there? What the hell? There's a cave there? I never knew that. Jesus Christ, dude. Classic. Pretty wild. The desolate noises again. The hyena's back up. Doesn't matter. I'm not coming back here under any circumstances. Spent far too much time in Desolace. This place needs about another 15 quests as well. The thing about Desolace though is there's actually a lot of quests and I just missed them. There's a big quest chain I'm pretty sure that we just missed. Because we didn't do the zone at the right time. I'm really hung up on this Kalimdor only thing. I don't know why. It feels like it's way more interesting of a challenge than what we've done. Like the Nomad thing is not really hard at all. Like we're actually fucking crushing this shit. This is a joke mode. This is like joke mode. We're doing so well. The gear and stuff is like actually fine. If it wasn't for the weapon problems, we never would have had any issues. Definitely gotta do this again as a clothy though, because when you can wear leather or mail, I mean, I should just probably just did this without the mail, then it would have been a lot more interesting. I basically wanted to play a shaman. Play a shaman as a druid. That was kind of my goal. I was very, very, very heavily considering giving myself Wind Fury as well, but we'll save that. We'll save that for a shaman. We'll eventually do a shaman. I think I'll do a Torn shaman at some point. I really want to do a leather working one, so that's probably... It's either that or going to be hunter. I think I should do hunter though, because leather working as hunter seems a lot more interesting. I can't decide if I want to do leather working as shaman and then a hunter like a proper... It's like there's the hunter thing. It's kind of like, man, it's kind of easy mode. So I got to find something that's a little bit... The problem I worry about with leatherworking though is that there's going to be a lot of skinning of mobs that are dangerous. So it would seem like a hunter would be better for that. Like it might introduce more challenge that it wouldn't normally be there. Like if I did it on a class that just couldn't kill dragon elites or something like that, then it's like, well, okay, we can't do that. So I just can't even try it. But at least with hunter, it's possible. You think we do hunter bow only and cat only? One pet? Maybe, I don't know. Figure out some way to make the pet even more interesting, but... Okay, that was a lot of travel around for not much gain, but... Go pick this up and that'll be it. That would be very useful. Just get them all, I guess. We got plenty of money. So what now? Greater Agi. Oh, well, we can make that too. Just need sungrass. We can make that as well. Crystal Vial. That would be very good to have that. Oh, wow. A greater intellect as well. We've really come a long way with this. Dreamless sleep potion. We should never need that. And that's it. Next big thing to find would be, well, we still need gold thorn. We're gonna need a ton of gold thorn because all of these also require it. Catty G's Whisper, we got a lot though for some reason. I think I was getting it from treasures. But alright, yeah, so like I said last episode, we have some reckoning to do. And now it's true, I guess. We'll figure it out. Oh, I was gonna say I could have bought 12 slot bags here, but no, 10 is the highest. That's kind of silly. What if you need 10 slot bags at this point? I feel bad for you. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be back in another episode, and we'll see what the questing situation is like. And yeah, I might be adding some. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.